Alright, where are we at? Oh, we got sound. Look at that. Should be audible. Mercy back there is going to do a sound check on me here in just a second. Testing, testing. We got an update file.
I'm hearing you. I'm not hearing games.
There's not much happening, so hang on for 1 second.
Okay.
It's just background ambient music at the moment.
I did hear a little bing when the little updated thing happened.
Oh, good, good, good. All right. Square Enix.
That is not how I would have read that.
Well, it's two separate companies that merged, Square and Enix.
No, I would have read Square Curtis.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they were separate and they joined. All right.
Oh, I'm talking about the font.
Yeah. Here we are with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Very excited about this one because the first in the trilogy of remakes definitely imply they're going to be changing some things up. We'll have to see what that is.
It's not the one with Ashley in it, right?
No, there's no Ashley. Mercy's experience of video games is limited, which is fine. That is all fine.
I'm just checking my knowledge of this game.
No, that would be Resident Evil.
Oh,
Different series.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna jump in. Oh, okay, hold on. Bonus item. Okay, what do we got here? See, bonus items. Rebirth demo. Yep, great. Yes. Okay. We did do the demo. Final Fantasy Remake. Yes, Leviathan summoning materia. Ramu summoning materia. Great. Got some extra stuff. Perfect. Let's go.
That sounds great, actually.
Claim your Kupo charm and survival set. Great. What was that, Mercy?
You should wear your hat, your pre-order hat.
Yeah, I'll get it in a second. You might have to grab it for me, actually. Inverted y-axis, please. It's still on the table over there. Ooh. Oh, I like that. Got the sound coming out of the little speaker. And we've got the pre-order hat. There we go. Now we're set. I am ready for some Final Fantasy. Normal. Normal is fine. Active combat. Play the game the way it's meant to be played. Here we go. Oh, yep. This checks out. We did this. Okay, so we previously escaped from Midgard and fought the very concept of fate itself, which, you know, as you do. Okay, yeah, the hat isn't going to work. The hat's going to sit here next to me. This lovely Final Fantasy hat. Trucker hat, you know, that's a thing that goes very well with Final Fantasy. Okay.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
Sephiroth is waiting for us.
I'm here on the Midgar Expressway. The scene is indescribable.
Ooh, did we do that?
Countless buildings have
I don't
been
think we did
leveled,
that.
and part of the road
Doesn't
has
seem right.
collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre.
Yeah, I think people probably died, yes.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises.
Oh, look at this reporter.
Multiple
Love
reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the
Yeah, don't get run over, please.
fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction.
Yeah.
Caused by a massive
why did the
tornado
Sector
which
7
swept through Sector 0, 1,
Right,
and
tornado,
2.
of course. It was a tornado.
After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released
Very
a
normal.
statement declaring the tornado to be
Ooh.
weather warfare. Perpetrated
Weather
by the infamous
warfare.
insurgent group known as Avalanche.
They're calling it a tornado and blaming us for it.
Suspects the involvement of Wutai
Yeah, I don't feel like
and
you
has
can
begun
blame me.
And
investigations into the
Wutai.
matter.
Great, great. So we got some xenophobia in there too. Great. For those unaware, we are technically part of a resistance cell and have definitely been labeled as terrorists. Oh, there's the little doggy from the previous game. Ah, yes, great. we blew that up. Definitely on purpose. Absolutely. Nice to see we wrought quite a bit of destruction in this game so far. Well, in the previous game, I guess. But we're going to get out of Midgard. Well, we're going to get out of... Ooh, we got the little Final Fantasy VII jingle going. Nice. We're going to get out of the city. Oh, hi, Zach. Okay. Here's Zach. The music swells as the two bros head into the city. We aren't going to start with Zach and Cloud, are we? That would be weird. I guess I'm ready for this game to get weird. I'm not opposed to weird.
This is only the most recent in a series of crises.
Okay, yeah.
Multiple
Here we go.
reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plane.
Boy, that
culminating
tornado
in this
really did a number on the
unprecedented
city.
destruction.
I
Caused by
thought
a
another
massive
reactor
tornado
blew
swept
up.
through
Which
sectors
must have been
0,
caused by the
1,
tornado.
and 2.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
Can't believe they're going to blame the tornado on us. That's a bit too
Amidst
far.
the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
Oh, that's a big hand.
We still have one suspect on the field. Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
About that.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword.
Zach, you might be in trouble.
Back over here.
What are we... Oh,
The rescue
Barrett?
team has pulled
What?
people from the rubble.
Hang on a second. We do not appear to have
Quick,
successfully
get the
escaped.
camera off him.
Oh no.
Come on. This way.
Contact the SAR team.
Interesting.
Have been secured. We are exfilling via helo now.
What is happening? Oh, there's Aerith.
What?
I am very confused by the timeline. Oh boy. So much for freedom of the press. So that was all of our companions, and of course Cloud is right here. She's definitely given off some,
Excuse me.
at least side
Would you look
character
after my
vibes.
friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Too much Mako.
Hey!
Okay. So... Zach, huh? Let's be Zach.
Aerith!
Zach is... what? Now what? Oh. Red 13, huh? I admit it's been a minute since I played the previous remake, but, okay, here we go. We're Zach. Let's go. Zach of the ambiguous backstory. Let's break some boxes. Oh, no, we can't do anything. There's no attacks. Not yet, at least. Okay, I'm doing story stuff. Are we out? We're out, okay. Target is armed with the Buster Sword. That's gonna be us. Oof. That looks dangerous. Okay, over. That makes sense. Hi guys. What's
Get away from her!
Yep.
He's got a Buster Sword!
Yeah, I do. Just deal with these soldiers. Oh, flamethrower. No, bad flamethrower. Okay, Zach's got a little bit extra move going on. Okay, great. Let's save Aerith, I guess. Yeah. More guys.
Alright, think.
They have more color, so they're probably dangerous. What? What do you... What is the... Okay, sure. Okay, great. Zach has my vote. Definitely cooler than Cloud. He's got materia. Can I use it? I don't think so. I'm not sure how much Zach is going to be in this game. No burning. Okay. Nothing too fancy just yet. I'm sure she's fine. What could ever happen to Aerith? She's so innocent.
Thank you.
I'm very confused. So...
Where's the ancient? Heads are gonna
Where's
roll
the
if
ancient?
we don't find her. Just shut
That would be
the door
Aerith.
and search.
Making a good escape there. I can't tell if this is right after the previous game or if we're in some kind of weird parallel
This is
universe.
so messed up. All of it.
Yeah,
But I'm back now, Aerith.
congratulations. Glad you're back. What are we doing? Oh. Materia. White materia. I believe that would be holy, but it's been a minute. Zach also has the Mako eyes. Oh right, the materia fell, just like in that scene in the original game that we're not going to talk about. I don't know how this game ends. I don't want to know how this game ends until I get there.
All right, then.
Guess we'll see.
Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Okay,
Sure.
so in the actual story we're following,
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's cool.
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then. What little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere,
the job of a
a
lifetime.
mission with Sephiroth.
Because, you know, nothing bad can happen when you're with Sephiroth. Okay, so this was the demo. We should be able to skip this at some point.
It's really coming down, huh? Hey, man.
I like the way this
Feeling
is
better?
framed. You got Cloud here
I'm
with the
good.
soldiers.
Sure don't look it.
Yeah, that guy's
Wish I could help, but
not
never
up
been
for...
motion sick. Sorry, man.
Oh, you're so special, Cloud. Never been motion sick.
Ready to do this?
You're just bragging, really.
Yeah, you bet.
He's a little restless, isn't he? Oh, and he's doing his squats. Perfect. Then, of course, there's the other occupant of this vehicle.
Rein it in.
Sephiroth.
Sorry. No can do.
Too much energy. Cloud just can't help himself.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point.
Yeah, you know.
Because if it's
Just
another
follow
one of those
orders.
Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first. What do they do?
Do like the
Cease
Turks.
fire with Wu-Tai, stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy.
Didn't you, though?
I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Ah, I see. A hero, not an errand boy.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Is this the thing Turks do on a regular basis?
Fine. Job's a job, I guess.
I mean, you're a soldier, right? You gotta follow orders.
Nibelheim.
I love that
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
I love that Cloud was not aware of where he was going.
Got some fiends at our 12.
That's the first time he found out. He's like 10 miles from his hometown.
Let's go.
Let's go. Cool. Yeah, those are friendly. They look real friendly. Welcome to the stream. We're just getting started here.
Take one, I'll take the other.
Yeah. Not really a comparison in terms of strength at this point. Sephiroth is just better. Guess I'll have to leave it to him.
Wait in the truck.
No way. I got this.
Do you, though? More enthusiasm than skill. Just gonna slice with our ridiculously huge sword. There we go. We fought the Disgorgon, which is a hell of a name, I gotta say. Disgorgon. He just makes it look easy. Although I have no idea when he's gonna puts that sword when he's not using it. Not the most practical thing I've ever seen.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
Yes. Agreed. Also has the Mako eyes, of course.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor.
Yep. Out in the middle of nowhere for some reason.
It all started in the fall.
The
Something was
fall.
wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse.
I can't imagine people would like that now.
People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra.
Sure. Why
the
not
company
rely
sent help.
on the
Yes, they had.
largest company in the world to handle the problem? And here we are in Nibelheim. This music just kind of triggers things in the back of my brain.
Home sweet home, right?
Oh yeah, just the way I remember it. It's kind of fun because it's like a
Tell me,
homecoming for
how does
us
it feel?
too. At least me, because I've played
I
the
have
previous
no
game.
home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents.
Definitely
though,
not creepy.
Right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly
Genova.
after I was born. My father,
Whoa there. Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yes, Barrett,
Yeah.
calm down.
Don't worry. I'm getting
why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Okay,
Hope I didn't keep you waiting.
I love this
Alexander, the
cowboy
mayor.
mayor guy.
I wanted to greet you myself.
He's even got a big
to,
gold
welcome you to
medal
our
on his
humble little
chest.
town. Please,
It's great.
if you'll follow me.
You got it, buddy. Man, Sephiroth is so skinny. Tall and
Consider
skinny
yourself
and
off duty till
ridiculous.
sundown.
Oh, look. The game was installed. Great. Yep, okay. Give me the things. Yeah, check one thing here. One second. Okay. Wanted to check. We got to go a little bit further into the game before we actually skip. Which is fine. We can look around Nibelheim a bit more.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
That voice.
Backwater is an understatement. Don't blame you for getting the hell out of here.
This guy's voice, though.
Speaking of which,
Clever.
I'll bet you're dying to hear about mine. Am I right?
Yeah,
So,
let's hear it.
any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
So, if you're paying attention, or have been watching, that voice is a bit of a spoiler. Whoop. Okay. Oh no. Breaking things.
Can you show us soldiers?
Yep, soldier. Here I am. Look at this. I got a big sword and everything.
So you're who they sent to survey the reactor.
That's right.
So glad you're here. These fiends truly have us at our wits' end.
Fiends. Monsters.
Right?
You better believe it. I'm gonna save everyone. Let's see if there's anything out here we can grab. It's chicken.
She's trying to help me round up food.
I like the way they've made Nibelheim look in this game. It's not really any bigger than the original one, but it does feel a little more alive, which is nice. Ah, a chest. Bingo. Oh yeah, I believe you. Little lantern. Looked like that was maybe a thing. So super strong, kid. You have no idea. So famous. Everyone knows me. Ba -ba 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 -ba. Ooh, kid's got a sword. Oh, and he was singing the Final Fantasy theme song. This guy's got a gun. Okay.
I'd wager soldiers eat more than your average Joe.
You better believe it. Ah, chest.
You still got energy after the trip here. I'll never know.
I mean, Cloud is full of energy. Always with the running around and the squatting and the doing things. It's another happy day in Nibelheim.
The Nibelheim Watch is standing guard, sir.
You better be. You can't do everything.
Is it fun being a soldier?
You know, it's got its benefits.
Soldier, good to see you. How about a taste of home before you go?
Sure. Ooh, look at that sandwich. That's a real sandwich.
Wait a minute. Is that Cloud? Silly boy. You should have let us know you'd be paying us a visit.
Do you have phones? It's a little unclear. Taste reminds you of home. What's going on? Is this like a restaurant outside for some reason? Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth is maybe the best advice I've ever heard.
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
Okay. Private conversation.
Don't make any trouble.
Well, there's this big water tower here.
The survey team is the coolest.
Let's climb it.
Man, why didn't I enlist like everyone else when I...
So how did it
I like
feel
the
being
rocks back
up
there.
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess?
Nostalgic
After 2
would be
years
the
of
word,
waiting
yes.
and all that.
Hmm. Yeah, nostalgic is a great word for this game. Especially anyone old enough to have played the original one. I love the way they sort of remix things. I will say, after just watching all of the live-action Avatar remake, I have to say I think Final Fantasy VII does remakes a little bit better. Okay, let's check out Cloud's house, which is right here. This one.
Then I stopped by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Not that it matters.
I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah, Go on.
We're gonna have a very normal visit with our mother. Here we go. Ooh. Got a little water here.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgard, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in a few years.
Long time.
First time. And last.
This game was kind of a big deal when it first came out because it was in a contemporary setting as opposed to the previous Final Fantasy games. At least more contemporary.
Is that you?
Claudia.
Welcome home.
They do a good job making them look so awkward.
Let me get a good
Love
look
it.
at you.
Love it.
My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice.
What's a big deal?
I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must
I
be
certainly
hounding
think
you
I'm a
day and
big
night.
deal in my own little way.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
That's asking a lot out of Cloud, to be perfectly honest.
An older, more mature girl.
Bit of a
who
moody
can keep you on the straight and narrow
teenager.
and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type.
Oh no, silly goose. That's a term that gets used a lot around this house that I'm not a super big fan of.
But you know,
The silly
Cloud.
goose.
Wouldn't you agree, Cloud?
I love this kind of
You're my son.
awkward montage of his mother doting on him.
Okay, that's enough.
Get the impression Cloud just could not handle it. Doesn't even actually leave, just kind of, he's already out there. Alright, let's check Tifa's house. Where's Tifa?
Huh? You went to my place?
Well, yeah.
I figured you might be there.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
That's
We
right,
were,
Barrett.
but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
We had our reasons, okay.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
Yeah, Cloud probably said something stupid. Alright, we gotta tackle something here. Here we go. We're gonna give this a shot. Just check out Tifa's room. This is not Tifa's room. Incorrect. One more time. Here we go.
You went into my room?
Yeah. Piano. Here we go. Okay. This is really hard.
Did you actually play it?
Went to town on it. That's right. Okay, I tried this in the demo. I didn't do spectacular, but we will see. Okay. What are we doing? Go. Change view. Okay. What are we doing? Start. Start. Continue. They make the scale nice and easy. That's right. Best song ever. Where is our pick song thing? Chords. Semitones. Monotone. It's wild they put so much in here. Oh, we can put the flats and sharps in there. There was an option to pick the song. If we don't have the song. I bet that was a demo thing. I bet in the demo they just gave us a song. I assume there's going to be more piano options later on.
Wow. Where'd you learn to do that?
Hey, you gotta play for us sometime.
We're gonna not peek into Tifa's wardrobe this time. You know, some performances are just too good to repeat, and that's basically what happened there, you know? We did so good in the demo We could never, ever repeat it. Okay. Into the inn we go.
Please, everyone.
Oh, calm down, guy. Alright, you got a thing over your head. What's your deal?
A soldier.
This guy.
You are?
This guy's got
Richard Sanga,
quite a look to him.
a humble traveler of the world.
He reminds me of what's his face from Final Fantasy VI. Edgar? I think it's Edgar. It's a weird way to introduce yourself to someone, by the way. Oh my gosh.
Well
Personal
done,
space.
but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Yeah, Cloud's not known for being bulky.
You could learn a lot from me.
Could I? We're probably going to see him later. Almost have
Don't
to.
be shy. I have many pupils your age.
This guy's just kind of casually
100?
doing exercises.
In fact, one of them's from this very
128 pupils, huh? All around his age? That's kind of weird, right?
Tifa.
Oh, favorite Final Fantasy. I mean, like, the cop-out answer is Chrono Trigger.
Talent, that one. She'll go far.
Top Final Fantasy is definitely 6, 7, 10.
Yeah, right.
I really liked 10.
Got anything to say for
It was just,
yourself?
I mean, honestly, it was just the right age when that one hit. That one felt like a really modern Final Fantasy, because people didn't look so weird.
I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights.
I'm sure you will later on. Hey, you.
Welcome back. Sephiroth's already gone upstairs.
Upstairs we go then. Gotta find her buddy Sephiroth.
Time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself.
I mean, he seems perfectly normal.
What you
Look at
looking
this
at?
guy. Definitely not creepy at all.
This landscape.
Huh?
This landscape.
I could swear I've seen it before.
Normal.
You okay?
You know, I've never actually played 9.
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early.
Unfollowed. Wow.
You should get some rest.
Alright.
Honestly, I never even played 8. I didn't even have an original PlayStation. I went back and played Final Fantasy VII after I got my PlayStation 2.
Night.
I was a GameCube kid.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited.
Too nervous. Well, he's definitely seemed to have a lot of energy. I love
Was pretty much
Red
the same
13's
for me.
tail just casually on fire.
Yeah, I was surprised too.
Yep. How are we doing on time? I'm okay.
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
Yep. Definitely. She's a regular adult.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
I really like sort of casual Sephiroth, who hasn't gone completely insane
I
yet.
must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't.
Dad!
Here she is.
You can still back
It's a good
up.
outfit.
You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that.
There'll be 2 soldiers with me.
She's doing the anime hands on her hips. Very
Good
anime.
morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Tifa, best girl. How can we argue?
Good job, she won't. Come on.
Aerith actually has more personality in these games than people remember. But even then, I think
Not today.
Tifa's the way to go.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth,
Looked like they were
give
doing
me the
Tai
watch
Chi
list.
back there.
It's just one photo.
Just one photo. Come
Where's
on.
the harm in that?
I know. It's interesting. Cloud was talking about nostalgia earlier, and it's like really nostalgic for me too. Like I've seen this part before because it was in the demo, but it's still just really cool watching this all just completely remade like this.
Say cheese.
Sounds like you were having a good time.
This photo will be relevant later.
Yeah, I guess we were.
The thing is, it's also been so long since I played the game. I like half remembering how the plot goes. There's definitely some very big twists around this little flashback that I'm sure we'll be exploring later. We running and attacking all of the things. We'll not worry about that mansion over there. Running, attacking, doing the things, getting some extra potions. This game really looks great.
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Nebel on the map.
I've seen a few years in my time, but none with such a
I like the credits, the opening credits as we run, or hike our way up the mountain, let's say.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Oh, wait till after the flashback.
I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
You know, I've always liked business trips. I get to go on them every now and then with my job. Although, I live in Ohio, and most of my business trips are just to other places in Ohio. That's not as exciting. Did get to go down to Tennessee last fall. That was fun. Nope, don't attack that thing. Jump over it, Cloud. Deer. This game looks great. That's a big pipe.
Everything okay? Not going too fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
Oh yeah, pacing ourselves.
You
Let's
guys
go.
were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Huh. Guess you really are the best there is.
That, she's very quick. She's got all the energy. I think, like, an underrated superpower that everyone in video games has is just, like, running forever. Like, even in games where you have, like, a sprint button, you're still just, like, default speed is jogging everywhere. Whew, okay. Deer are jumping around. I like that tree. It's a nice looking tree. Got a lot of character to it. Here's this giant-ass bug. Great. It looks even worse up close. Thank you for that shot, man.
Seen those near the village,
Wow.
and they're not nice.
No, really, Tifa?
What do you think?
I thought they looked super friendly.
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Cloud's on it.
Copy that.
Alright, Cloud, don't embarrass yourself.
It's on now.
Okay. Pressure, he's staggered. There we go. We got an achievement. We staggered an enemy. Pressured. This game's got a whole elaborate system in its combat. I got this! Like that achievement. I don't know what it was for.
You think?
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
I think this game has a good balance on running speed, because when you're, like, in a town, you have to actually run to run. Alright, here we go. We're going to skip. Let's see. Let's skip the Mega Reactor. Skip to the village. Alright. We're going to skip ahead past this whole little mini dungeon. And return here. Which is nice. Yeah, so in this game, you know, when you're just in like a town, you can walk around, and that does feel much more natural. Okay, so off screen, we went all the way up to the Mako reactor, found some stuff that was questionable.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
Like he's got something else on his mind. Do you have anything to say, dude? What's your deal?
Sephiroth? I did see him leave a little while ago.
Okay, let's go, follow him to the manor, I suppose. What's the worst that could happen?
Inside the mansion. Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor.
No kidding.
Too much exposure to Mako? Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
I think he just had an existential crisis, and, I mean, really, who can argue with that? Can we talk to Tifa? Ah, they locked the doors tonight. That's fair. What about our mother? For no apparent reason. Maybe we should talk to Cloud's mom. No, come on, open the door. What are you doing? Looking for Sephiroth takes priority. Okay, we'll catch up with her later.
If you're looking for Sephiroth,
Yes, I know. He's at the mansion.
Sephiroth wasn't looking so hot when you passed by.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town.
Biggest building in
Older than the
town.
reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so,
Small
the rent on
manufacturer.
that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
I love that Shinra is still paying rent.
What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
What if he's sick and needs our help?
Oh, he's definitely sick, but maybe not in the way that you think. Okay. Looks great in here. Very, elaborate and creepy.
Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
And yes. Ooh, there's your piano. This one doesn't look like it's working. See, circling back to walking speed, in here we got like a pretty normal walking speed, but we can go into a little jog if we want. I think that's fair. Yeah. Let's go down to the basement. It's great. Pretty sure when we come back here later on in the game, we will actually have to do a dungeon to get back into the basement. But for now, we just go in, which is great. And what is a big creepy mansion without a weird underground lab?
It was news to me too.
Nothing.
Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
Let's see. Over here. Ooh, that looks great. Soul. Very normal. And here's our buddy Sephiroth. Let's see how he's doing. Propane and propane accessories, you better believe it. And then they found out that Mako burns a lot longer.
Life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova.
Hey, that's the name of your mother. What a coincidence.
MEGL 77-1977.
I love the way Japanese games do months. But apparently it's 1997. 1977? 1977.
1977. Genova project approved.
So it must be like 1997 now, when Sephiroth's like 20 years old. That sounds like a Japanese thing.
Genova.
Let me just
And
move
once they
this
understood
over
what she
here.
was, they grew ambitious.
Shinra?
Hey,
Ambitious?
Sephiroth. What you got there?
Light
Leave
reading.
me be.
Okay. Do a little
That was it.
montage of
Stayed holed up in the basement.
Sephiroth reading books.
Reading, like a man possessed.
What was Cloud doing at this time? Like, did he try to talk to Tifa? Probably not. He's a bit of a dork. Sephiroth just hanging out in his weird leather outfit. Reading so many books. And definitely not freaking out about it.
We got Genova. A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother.
Don't hurt yourself, Cloud. I don't think you're going to figure this one out on your own.
Ah, screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere.
Cloud's
May as
like
well just ask the guy.
the classic himbo here. Take the sword. Always take the sword. Boop, 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 boop. I appreciate they don't make us walk all the way back there. That'd be a waste. Oh, that's a very normal laugh.
Ah, Cloud.
I'm feeling very much not concerned about this.
Passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace.
That's a weird way to write a
Though
technical
the truth
document.
eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are
An
referred to.
ancient.
She needed a name.
Yeah, this definitely reads as fine. Very, very normal, very stable.
The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients.
Just like the woolly mammoth.
An initiative that resulted in my conception.
So Sephiroth's basically a woolly mammoth, is what I'm getting out of this.
My creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gast's wondrous experiment.
What's the big deal?
Created you?
You're alive now. Isn't that great? I don't think he's taking it well, if I'm going to be completely honest. I think Sephiroth and Cloud need to talk about their feelings. That'll make everything better.
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Very ominous. Cloud, maybe you shouldn't let him go.
Hey! Hey, hold on!
Oh, he tried. I actually appreciate that Cloud tried. There's nothing he can do to stop this. He's so calm. I'm sure he's fine. He seems very calm. That's what I'm saying. What was Tifa doing this whole week?
Why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village.
I kind of wish this had had a little more commentary from Tifa on this. Welcome home.
Hello.
Try.
You have people in your chat.
At the moment, I have a person. I'll take it.
What?
So, the twist, I believe we will discover later, is that Cloud was the one of the soldiers.
That is a huge
Like, not
ass
the
sword.
not the capital soldier, one of the guys in a uniform.
The villagers need your help.
Wow, this is really helpful. That's
Yeah, the subtitles?
yeah.
Yeah, especially when you just don't catch anything. Anyway, Sephiroth is handling his existential crisis very well.
No, Mercy, probably not.
Yeah.
Let me through! My son's still in there!
So, some issues going on right over there outside of camera. Removing coats. So, let's see if anyone's alive in this horrible burned down village.
Sephiroth did this? Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled. God, get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out. Now!
The graphics look great.
Yeah. We have issues.
But why would he?
Why would he? I mean, basically he didn't want to go to therapy.
I am a person now. Not AI. I don't like AI. It's a Luddite.
Okay.
You can't run now. Look at you. You've been crippled.
Yeah, no running. Oh no, thing fell.
Hold on, Mom.
Now we gotta go the long way. We gotta save Cloud's mom. This was all in the demo, yes. Which is why it may appear like I know what I'm doing. Because I, in fact, do.
For this part.
Yep. This is like the very end of the demo right here, though.
Should be fun.
Trying to build that tension with Cloud moving real slow. We just gotta get over there and save Cloud's mom. That's our goal right now.
The arrows are very helpful.
They really are.
I think I might be able to play that game. Oh no, Harvey. Look at this little guy. I didn't even acknowledge him. I'm so sorry, buddy. I stepped on him. I didn't know he was there.
Well, the water tower's fine. That's nice. We could maybe use some of that water.
I didn't realize you were there, kid. It was a giant sword. But it was a sword. That was all I
Never mind. There was apparently 0 water in there. Great. Puppy? I didn't see a puppy. There's a kitty over there. Alright. This house does not look great. It's alright, Cloud. You can save her, I'm sure. This is it. Cloud's big moment to save his mother. Oh, look at that. Great job. That fire was so bad it messed up the flashback.
You have to leave. You have to live.
How is Cloud hearing that? Okay.
Hey! Hey!
And then he collapsed.
Hang in there! You're gonna be okay! Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
I love that random... Oh, I was gonna say... Never mind. Well, he tried. Hi, buddy. You wanna talk about our feelings? It looks like you have some things you're trying to work out. I do love that they make sure that you get to play as Sephiroth in this portion of the game, so you can see how strong he is. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna crawl our way over there to Sephiroth and murder him. That's the plan. Maybe these guys will get him. There's 4 of them. I mean, can he take all 4 of them? They're sure taking their time. You guys gonna fire or what? Come on. I don't know what these guys are doing. And I can't crawl any faster. Looks like we got a few new people in the stream. Welcome, welcome. We're just reaching the end of what was in the demo, and there's Sephiroth doing questionable things. It really was. They were not prepared to actually deal with him. Not the mayor! He was such a well-developed character. Poor guy. That beard, I gotta say, the beard looks great. And the teeth, weirdly enough. Anyway, you can see what I'm focused on. Oh man, not the hat. The hat's gonna get ruined. Oh. Well, gee. Thanks, Sephiroth.
Wait for me. I'm coming.
Wait for me. Getting some Hades Town vibes. It's just like really completely ignoring Cloud. I really appreciate the music here, because we do not get to a full one-winged angel here, but it's definitely some undertones of one-winged angel, like just waiting to break out. So you got the chanting in there. Sephiroth. Okay.
I followed Sephiroth all the way back to the reactor.
I don't think this was in the demo, actually.
Dad and I had gone there to hide.
Yeah, this is all new. Here we go.
But
We're
Sephiroth
off the beaten
showed up.
track now.
Dad decided that he was going to confront him.
Well, that couldn't have gone well. Hold it together, Cloud.
Dad. It was Sephiroth.
That's a really unfortunate mustache, by the way.
He did this, didn't he?
Who else? Is there anyone else in here?
Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra.
Yep, those are all words.
I'm sick of all of this.
Don't worry, Tifa. I'll help you in like 3 years or however long it is between these stories. I think it was 3 years. Gotta pick out that big ass sword, huh? It looks so ridiculous, even more so when she's holding it. Okay, Cloud, let's do something. Come on, buddy. I think we need to help here.
Mother, I have come for you.
Yeah, her outfit's great, and I do like the eels.
Open the way for me.
I mean, all these outfits are pretty iconic.
You murdered my dad.
They're ridiculous in an anime way that I really appreciate, but iconic. They went for it. Get him! Get him! You did not get him. I mean, that's one way to block a sword. Ouch. That, you know, not great. I don't remember. Does she have a scar there? We'll have to check. See if they gave her a scar there. Sephiroth's just glad she brought him his sword. Okay.
You promised you'd save me. If I was ever trapped or in trouble.
Well, he's trying. Okay, what? Just set her there, huh? You know, I don't think they cover first aid in soldier training. But to be fair, Cloud is not technically a soldier. Where did he go? Oh, of course.
Here I am, your son. Mother, together we will reclaim our world.
Oh boy.
I know exactly how we can do that.
Questionable motives right here.
The promised
Oh
land.
my.
Sephiroth!
Steven, you have to approve the shirt.
Mother,
You have to approve the shirt.
they have come again. The ones who robbed you
Bring
of
it,
the
and I'll
planet.
approve.
Mercy's getting it.
Your planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother.
Yeah, I mean, like, if we take a shot every time he says mother, there'll be parts where he gets drunk. We're proving Soft Girl's shirt for the evening. I usually pick it out, but she has generously allowed someone else to pick her shirt for the evening. But see, there's also going to be long periods of time where we have no Sephiroth.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa.
No, Tifa will be
My
fine.
village. My home.
I have to say, it was like always really unclear what Genova was actually supposed to be in the original game. Like all the different polygonal models were really hard to parse.
This planet too, for I have been chosen.
Chosen? Chosen by who? That's a big claim.
I believed in you. No. Not you. Whoever the hell you are.
It's just Sephiroth. Just doing Sephiroth things. Are we gonna fight him? Nah, it's gonna be a cutscene, right? Hi. Big dramatic moment.
Salutations.
Salutations. Good to be back on the air.
Oh, that looks great. His skin looks great.
I know, it's great.
And that's the last thing I remember.
Ooh, careful, careful.
The rest is a blank.
Yeah. That's Cloud, dude.
Yep. Cloud Strife.
All over the news. I remember watching it with my
All over the
mom.
news. You guys had news?
They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then
Cover up,
the
huh?
story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah,
They gotta get their propaganda together, man. Changing the story like that.
Propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question: does that make me a dumbass?
What I meant was,
That's pretty good.
screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
There we go. You gotta blame the corporation, man. Don't blame the people.
It doesn't matter what they said back then. Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him.
I mean, I didn't see any fighting.
He's alive.
Don't know about alive so much as around.
That's an interesting distinction you're making, Aerith.
But why come back now?
Reunion. They were talking about that in the last game.
5 years, doing who knows what.
We're out of the flashback. What's happening?
Because he wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright.
The skin really does look great.
And rule over the planet with Genova at his side.
Just the power of the PS5 finally unleashed.
Not to sound like a broken
Tifa's
record,
buckles, though, not so great.
but it's really bothering me.
I still love Cloud's stupid bolts on his pauldron there.
Well, what's bothering me is all this Genova stuff.
Yeah, Genova.
Excuse me. Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a board.
Let me take a look.
Okay, sure.
Wow. You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
They need to have a girls' night.
Let's just call it a night. No amount of guesswork will get us any closer to the truth. So how about we give our heads a rest?
That's definitely Barrett's approach to things. Oh, let's not think about it anymore.
Oh, no, you don't. That bed's mine.
Sweet dreams.
Is not.
See you tomorrow.
Factually incorrect statement, Barrett. Could we just not have any other beds?
Hey, Aerith? You awake?
Barely.
Barely.
Why?
Was wondering.
I really don't know
what's
how
Cloud been
how
doing
Red's
these past 5
tail
years?
fire works.
Where's he been?
It's like a Charmander thing.
You're asking me this?
Just had a feeling you'd know.
I love how they can't put them under the actual sheets there, so they just like draped another sheet over
All that
them.
stuff was taken from me though.
Bed sheets still
Or-
very difficult.
Maybe erased?
By whispers?
Yeah.
Okay, so Aerith's memory's a little goofy?
Maybe that's why.
Why what?
This is gonna sound crazy, but As far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
Dun dun dun. Yep, there's the big shock. He wasn't actually there. Sort of. Again, it's been a while since I played this. Cloud was there. He just wasn't the soldier. The soldier was Zack. I don't think you caught it. We were actually playing as Zack a little bit at the beginning of this game, which
Cloud,
really threw me.
You up?
Something odd going on there. Did Barrett get a bed or not? Is he just, like, sitting on the couch? Always take the sword. Okay. Yep, there we go. Barrett is just... I mean, this couch really is tiny. Or Barrett is huge, so I guess that's the best you can do. Got a fireplace, that's nice. Alright, what does Tifa want?
Sorry, did I wake you?
Nope. What's going on?
This is a classic sword.
It's nothing, really. There's just something I need to ask you. So, can we talk?
Sure.
Yeah, let's go.
Great, but not here. Follow me.
Well, I mean, this was a big game, and that sword was very iconic in the game. And then it just keeps popping up in other places. Oh, good. Sephiroth is here. We can ask him what happened.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
Oh, man, we got all kinds of mysteries going on.
What is she?
So Tifa doesn't think that Cloud was there during the flashback, and Cloud thinks Tifa should be dead. Which certainly explains his surprise at seeing her in the last game. Ooh, I don't know where that jazz is coming from, but I'm digging it. Unexpected jazz. Okay. Let's head upstairs. Let's have a little moonlight chat. I predict they will just talk around the issues without really discussing what's going on.
Anyway.
There's something I need to ask you too.
Shoot.
Shoot.
That night, 5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there. Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was
pretty
too
bad.
late.
Yeah?
But you're here, obviously.
Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter?
I mean, it's a big implication. I feel like Cloud Sephiroth fan art never really went away, but yeah, this is certainly not going to help the situation.
Having this conversation
Or
with
will absolutely help,
But
depending on
here
your
we are.
perspective.
Here, look,
Oh, we're going to see the scar now.
my scar. That proof enough? After you left, Zangan found me. He's the one
Okay.
who brought me to the clinic.
Okay, not going to show us.
He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor and down the river.
Down the
It wasn't just
river.
him, though.
Wow.
There's the doctor who operated on me all night, and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again?
Great question.
In fact, where have you been this whole time?
Great
For
questions
5
that
years.
we do not have answers for just yet.
You know I can't tell you that.
I'm glad Tifa's asking the right questions.
Of course you can't. Sorry, I just need some space.
You asked him up here. Get some rest. Nice looking town. Okay, bedtime. It's really just like that's some really noodly jazz improv there. Look at those
We could
bunnies.
just pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
Okay, we'll start over. Hi, I'm Cloud.
Guess so.
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
Look, Cloud's a bit of a weirdo. So. Yeah. They did not really tone down her personality for this game, which I appreciate.
You two
Rick, did
fight.
you hear?
No.
Okay. I didn't know if you were listening to your audiobook.
We have enough problems as it is.
Yeah, you got some problems for sure.
Night.
Tomorrow is another day.
Well put, Red 13. Thank you for that. Never meet your heroes. What a name for an achievement.
About 5 minutes, y'all.
Thank you. Okay, before we get into this chapter too deep, I am going to take a pause for dinner. But I will probably be popping back on in an hour or so to play more. So yeah, I love that the checkpoint symbol, by the way, is the save symbol from the original game. Okay. We are having baked potatoes for dinner, so that should be delicious. So I am going to shut down the stream for a little bit, and I should be back on later to see what this next chapter has in store.